How does TikTok affect mental health? Good question. You have an app with 1 billion users in a world of 8 billion people, that's significant reach. On one hand, with TikTok, there's a considerable amount of mental health information available, which can be a positive. However, knowing what's good evidence-based information and what's not is always challenging, whether it's on TikTok or anywhere else on the internet. The other challenge with TikTok is with the other app that's designed to keep users there. So it's not uncommon for people to use TikTok like a dopamine slot machine. For those unfamiliar with the hormone dopamine, it acts on areas of the brain that help to give you feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. So whenever someone feels bored or needs a pick-me-up, it'd be very tempting to reach for their device, find short bits of content that are interesting, funny, controversial, and so on. Once you find it and get that little good hit of dopamine, you tend to want to keep doing it, which can lead to people getting stuck in the app. Ironically, typical net effect of all this scrolling to find something to give you dopamine hits, so people often deal with feelings of boredom because scrolling's boring and it's not always easy to find something interesting. Being bored is probably the most underrated negative emotion, and the extended time contending with a negative emotion, terrible for mental health. So if you want to use apps like TikTok, the goal should be to keep your visits short and sweet, so you can get as much of the upside as possible and little of the downside.